Hello guys, welcome back to me, Zoaldagaming, and welcome back to another episode of my FC24 Sevilla career mode. We are at episode number 9 in the first season here at Sevilla. We are doing splendidly in La Liga, as you can see. Number 1, 51 points. A lot better than I expected, to be honest, but we have to see how it goes for the remainder of the season. We did, unfortunately, end up with another injury in yesterday's episode. In the series will be out for 3 months. It's 2 months now, but still the same. And the same with we have Compass also out, but beginning to look like he will be back soon. Other than that, we made some transfers. We had the rest of the January month, as well as January transfer deadline date. The transfer we have made in so far is we have brought in Benjamin Sesko as our new backup striker to in the series, but will be our first team striker for now. Then we're gonna have Artem Duprik as a backup striker. For now he's in the second team, and he will probably be a good player to bring in for our second team later on. Other than that, we brought in Samuel Bamba as a backup for Adnan Janus on the left wing, while the Compass is out injured. He's a 19-year-old youngster with some very good potential. As you can see, he has the special something. He's probably a player we're gonna use a bit this season, and probably I'm gonna let him out on loan next season, but still be fine. The other players we brought in, of course, Lucas Robertone, but he showed that he's just amazing from the get-go, as you may have seen already. And then, of course, we brought in a new goalkeeper in Bryce Samba, our new first-choice goalkeeper. He was great against us when we met Arsenal in the Champions League, so I thought, why not buy him? Now, for the episode today, we have a tight February schedule. We are starting off against Rayo Vallecano away from home. Then we're gonna have Atletico de Madrid at home. Then an away game against Valencia before we are traveling to Italy to play against Napoli in the first leg of the round of 16 Champions League. And then, of course, we finish up the episode with an away game against Real Madrid at Santiago Bernabeu. So, what we're gonna do today is that we are going to be simming Rayo Vallecano and Valencia, and then we're going to play Atletico de Madrid, Napoli and Real Madrid, and hopefully we will get some good results out of that. So without further ado, let's slowly but steadily move towards the game here against Rayo Vallecano. They are 19th, so they are actually second bottom. Yeah, they are in a very poor form, so should hopefully be 3 easy points, as some say I'm hoping for it, but you never know, maybe we'll underperform here. So let's have a quick look at their team. They have Dimitrisky in goal with Aitor, Korda, Aridane and Isbone as their back 4, Abigail and Oscar as the 2 defensive mids, with Pepe and Isi on the wings, Trejo as the offensive midfielder, and Camelio up top. They do have Raul Thomas and Falcao on the bench to come in as 2 great optional strikers. Joao Paulo is out with suspension, and other than that, they have, as you can see, not the best form. They lost their last 5 matches in a row. But anyway, without further ado, the first team is ready, so let's head straight into the sim here and hope for 3 good points in our away game against Rayo Vallecano at Estadio de Ballestas. But we can talk about that in the start of next season. For now, we need to keep focus here. Navas. Espanol Pepe shoots and scores! We are up behind. Pepe with one hell of a shot. Samba could do nothing against that, and Pepe will give Rayo Vallecano the lead. Not really what we were expecting. Was hoping for a bit more, but he hit that really well. Jack Ramos maybe not closing it down enough, and yeah, nothing Samba can do there. It's just a well-placed shot. I will say it's probably the defenders that should have gone a little bit closer on him. But with that said, Rayo Vallecano up 1-0. We are lacking. Hopefully we can get back into this game and not lose to one of the bottom teams. Please, a superb ball in. It tries, Ada gets to it unfortunately. But he struggles with it. Susu tackles it. Can he tackle again? He can. Susu is in. Plays it back to Sesko. Plays it in to Sao. And Sao will equalize. 76 minutes, it's 1-1 now. And of course, take the ball, get back. We can still win this game. Come on! Vamos Sevilla! Sesko does the right thing, plays it straight to Sauda, can easily smash it past the goalkeeper. Sesko with his first assist for the club after joining. Hopefully we'll get the first goal in the next game against Atletico de Madrid. We can hope. But anyway, we are back level now, 1-1. Let's try and go for the victory as well. And they're just keeping the ball around, and we'll probably do for the remainder of the game. Or maybe they'll go for a goal here in the end of the game, maybe. Let's go at it in, please, no. Sergio Ramos, get that away, Alba Torres, Navas, just kick it. Thank God. We will, unfortunately, only get a draw here against Rayo Vallecano. They played much better than I expected, and we were struggling to get through. I would rather say when we got through, their goalkeeper pretty much saved everything. We'll take the 1 point. Have to be happy with that. There's not much else to say about that. And then we're gonna jump straight ahead into the game against Atletico de Madrid at home at Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. See you guys there. What a ball from Sesko. Sesko is in. Sesko is through. Sesko will score! Benjamin Sesko in his first home game. Or actually not his first home game, because he did come in against Real Sociedad, but his first start in a home game will give us a 1-0 lead over Atletico de Madrid. Well played between those Osusu and Navas, and then Navas with an excellent ball to Sesko. And there's nothing to be done there. What a finish from our new striker, and he's just showing that he is gonna be a very important striker for us in the future. 1-0 now, early on against Atletico de Madrid. What was it, 6 minutes into the game? And an amazing start, so let's keep this up and take all 3 points here against Atletico de Madrid. This time around, Sesko will make it 2-0. Benjamin Sesko with his second goal for Sevilla. And makes it 2-0 in the 60th minute against Atletico de Madrid. And we look like we are going back winning ways after that very unfortunately draw against Rayo Vallecano. We coming straight back to hopefully take all 3 points against Atletico de Madrid, who is not having the best season, I have to say. They're only in 6th place and far away from actually getting into the fight for the La Liga title. We, on the other hand, are doing splendidly. With a 2-0 victory here, can hopefully put some more pressure on the rest of the teams below us for the league title. Susu tries, and what a goal! Susu makes it 3-0 in the 70th minute, or 71st minute, with an absolutely, maybe not a scream of a goal, but a really well-placed goal. A really well-placed shot from the Spaniard. We're playing around nicely there. Some good movement between Susu and Navas. And with that kind of space, you have to take a shot. And what a way to hopefully end this game, making it 3-0. And Jan Oblak can never get out to that. Really well played. Making it 3-0 now to Sevilla. And yeah, we have taken all 3 points. Let's now just see if we can keep the clean sheet as well to end this on a good. So Oliver Torres and Oblak with the save. Could have been 4. Should have been 4. But we will take a 3-0 victory at home against Atletico de Madrid. A great way to come back after that unfortunately draw against Rayo Vallecano. I cannot say anything other than that I'm happy with my team. So for now, let's go to Valencia and Estadio Mestalla, where we should hopefully get some 3 points as well. They are 12th in the league. We are doing very well. We have a 3 points gap now to the 3 others. That's that drawn their first game. What did they do? So they drew to Osasuna at home. Okay. But against Valencia, 12th in the league. Not really looking good, but we will see what we can do with it. But now let's head to Estadio Mestalla, where we hopefully should get all 3 points as well. What a great ball, Lukebakio. Dubruk. With space, Dubruk shoots and scores! Our Ukrainian striker we bought for Girona has scored his first goal for us in his second game for the club. Dubruk does it and give us the lead against Valencia. Let's go! Finally, both our two strikers beginning to score in this episode is really lovely. Our two new strikers. If they perform well, it's gonna put some pressure on Enisari to perform as well when he gets back from injury. Even though he will take the first team spot without a doubt. With how he played this season, we will. Of course, I'm hoping he will keep that. But 31 minutes into the game, we have a 1-0 lead against Valencia. So let's hope we can keep this around and get a victory. Vamos! Dubruk to Cordova. Cordova with what a touch. Well played. Cordova is coming in now. Shall it be 2-0? Cordova will make it 2-0. Sebastian Cordova, a Mexican offensive mid, is doing it once again. Showing off. It's a really well played. Lukebakio plays it to Dubruk. Dubruk immediately sent it to Cordova that makes just the touch he needs to go in and can run straight towards the goal. A great finish. And we are now up 2-0 against Valencia. And again looking like we will take all 3 points with us home to Sevilla. Yaramchuk Pepelu. Shall they have just one goal to go home? Maybe Almada. Hukaduru takes the shot. But it will not give anything. And we will take all 3 points. As Hukaduru is just running away from everything. We will take all 3 points in a 2-0 victory against Valencia. So without further ado, without much else, we'll head straight into the game against Napoli. So see you guys there. Lucas Robertone finds space. Shoots. Lucas Robertone does it again. 8 minutes into the game. Lucas Robertone and scoring from outside the box. That's just how it is. That right foot he has is insane. Like, come on. That touch in there, and then I was just like, I gotta hit it. At 0.00 expected goals. Doesn't matter. Lucas Robertone will make sure those goals go in. An early lead here in the first leg of the round of 16 in the Champions League. Very happy. Let's hope we can keep this lead and not let Napoli get back into this game. Cunha saves that. Di Lorenzo. And I do not know what happened other than Napoli is back in the game. They have equalized. Like, what happened? Like, Di Lorenzo took a shot. Like, I'd kind of tackle it from Di Lorenzo where Cunha. Now he takes the shot. Samba saves it. Then he shoots, hits Samba, and then it falls for... Yeah. That's just very unfortunately. But gotta give credit to the Napoli player. Quadrat. He was where he needed to be. 1-1 now, and it's level now with after 20 minutes to play. Suso with space, and Suso will make it 2-1. Big mistake in the Napoli defense, and Suso will, of course, take that. Suso with a great little touch towards into his left foot, and then past the goalkeeper. Great play there. He should have been stopped, but didn't. And when he comes in that position, yeah, there's no way Suso's not gonna score that. Really well played for us after that free kick to go up and get that goal. Really well deserved as well, I feel like. So for now, 2-1 to Sevilla, and we're beginning to have a really good look for the second game as well. Jesus Navas losing that. As Napoli is coming in, and Napoli will equalize. Jesper Lindström. Oh, the poor touch from Jesus Navas. They work it all the way in for Jesper Lindström to come in and give a score the equalizer for them. So it does look like they have taken out Politano. So he was probably too much injured, but was meant finding that, and yeah, there's nothing Samba can do. Acuna should probably have followed up on him, but he loses him, and then great pass and a great goal. Poor decision making for my part and some bad mistaking in my defense, so back to level terms at 2-2. let's hopefully just keep it here, or let's see if we can get a late winner. I'm gonna try not to lose here in the end. Navas, great tackle, but it's not enough. Oliveira. Sau with a more important tackle. It will give them a corner though. Hopefully we should be able to resist it. Ramos will. Elmes, Acuna, Samba with the save. And that was that. A lot of chances in the end there for Napoli to get the victory, but we will take the 2-2 draw. With us home to Sevilla, where we hopefully can finish off this and maybe make it through to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We'll have to wait and see. We are hoping for it, but it is going to be a very, very tough match. But let's now get into the game against Real Madrid, away from home, which is a 6-pointer, if I've ever seen one. If we're losing this one, Real Madrid will get up and punted with us. The same with Barcelona and Real Sociedad, should they win their games. So let's hope for the bets and head to Estadio Santiago Bernabeu and hope for at least a draw and or 3 points. So see you guys there. Need to follow him. Someone sends up to Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko is in towards goal. They are not going to stop it. Benjamin Sesko, 7 minutes into the game, gives Sevilla the lead. What a counter-attack. Lucas Robertone steals it off. Trent Alexander-Arnold runs down the left wing, plays it through to Sesko, and nobody is going to stop Benjamin Sesko on that run. What a great start to the game. What a great goal. We have an early lead at Bernabeu against Real Madrid, and we are looking more and more likely to actually get the La Liga title this season, which I have said is surprising. Of course, there's still many games to be played, but we are looking good. Of course, this game is not over either, but we are up 1-0, so let's build on this and hopefully get the result that we need. Since Trent Alexander-Arnold packing, Januzaj in towards goal, shoots and makes it 2-0 at Dan Januzaj. Some great dribbling to send the right back away, and then just runs towards the goals and smacks it in. We are up 2-0 now. 43 minutes into the game against Real Madrid at Bernabeu. I also don't really know who is actually there. I don't know. John Stone should probably have gone to Januzaj a little bit faster, but at the same time, I didn't really feel like I should be able to score there. I think Courtois should have done more, but at the same time, it has the exact amount of height on it and speed, so it's tough for Courtois anyways. But 2-0 now, and we are actually not struggling against Real Madrid anymore, it seems. We have the control of them, at least for this season. Let's see how it goes in the future seasons. Dukovic with a great touch around, takes the shot and scores! Dupuk comes in instead of Sesko, that probably had taken an injury, but we do not know for how long yet. But Dupuk come in and scored a goal for us and makes it 3-0 Sevilla against Real Madrid. And they are not happy at Santiago Bernabeu. That's for sure. Great touch there, and then that should be game. And it is a 3-0 victory away from home against Real Madrid. To finish off this episode. Really thankful for that. Wasn't expecting it at all. A really well-deserved victory. Hopefully, now I just need to hope that Benjamin Sesko is not out for too long. It probably will tell us here. We have to keep it there with a good win to God. Was built on good defensive work. I would say so. Yeah, I'm proud of the boys' determination indeed. Well, we took our chances. I think, yeah, we took our chance, played really well. Okay, it didn't say anything about Sesko, but I'll probably get something here, yeah. Only 5 days. Only 5 days before we have another huge matchup against Real Sociedad. We're second. Both Barcelona and Real Madrid lost, and Real Sociedad only drew. Which means that we have a 5-point gap now. Down to second place. Looking really good. Atletico Madrid only 7. They're not having a season they want to remember, that's for sure. But all in all, a great episode. And a really great month of February. We are putting more and more pressure on the rest of the teams for the remainder of this season. Next episode, we do have not that many hard games in the league. We have Real Sociedad that apparently I cannot defeat this time around. And we have Almeria away, Celta Vigo at home, and Getafe away, and as well as the second leg against Napoli in the Champions League. But we will see how everything goes. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please smash the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see me do this live, there's a link down below over to my channels. I will be streaming my FC content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Go there, hit me with the follow button. You see every time I am live. Other than that, have an amazing time until next time, and I'll see you guys.